Let's open this up. Shazia Ilmi, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Tushar Gupta, Sanjay Jha, Dr. Akashdeep Muni, Professor Monojit Mondol, and Dr. Anand Ranganathan complete this panel. Sanjay Jha, if Rahul Gandhi is to be taken seriously when he says Modi is all show, ये आप लोगों ने सर पे चढ़ा के रखा है. पहले मैं मिला भी नहीं था, अब मैं मिल लिया हूं, इसीलिए बता रहा हूं. दम नहीं है, बस शो है. Who tells him all this? I mean, who's writing this or, asking him to say these things?
Pranesh, good evening to you and to all my wonderful panelists on the program. We might be on different platforms, but I think we all fight for a common cause of our country. Let me start by telling you about, forget Rahul Gandhi for a moment. Why don't we listen to Dr. Manmohan Singh? The late Prime Minister, when he was asked, and this was before the 2014 elections were even announced, as to what, according to him, could be India under Prime Minister Modi, the putative Prime Minister. And he said it will be a disaster. And when I look back at the 11 dark, wasted years, a complete lost decade, Dr. Manmohan Singh was like Nostradamus. I mean, brilliant prediction. I mean, just look at one example. You and I talk about on your shows about many events, and I don't want to repeat it. But let me give you just two examples, Pranesh, and then I would love to hear the other panelists. Look at the example of the fact that the Prime Minister of India, after that extremely brutal massacre at Pahalgam and the Operation Sindoor, he tells us that Operation Sindoor is still on.
Listen, Mr. Jha,
and yet we are finding...
with the greatest of respect for you, please, we have limited time, so it. There are 6 people who have to speak. It's a simple question. Why is Rahul Gandhi, using this kind of commentary on the day Prime Minister Modi becomes the second longest serving Prime Minister?
I'm just answering you. Look at this example. That at a time when India says, the Prime Minister says Operation Sindoor is on, you have the government of Mr. Modi, where Amit Shah's son Sanjay Jha happens to be the president of the ICC, where India is going to play Pakistan in the Asia Cup. Have you seen a more cowardly, weak, incompetent government than this? They are telling you Operation Sindoor is on and they want to play cricket with Pakistan. This tells you the spinelessness of this government and its little emotional empathy for those innocent people who were slaughtered in
Mr. Jha, you are not answering my question.
Just a minute.
I know it's a little difficult because, Rahul Gandhi is involved. But, at least give it a try. Don't deflect. And by the way, the Congress has no moral ground to stand on to talk about Operation Sindoor because the Congress party and the leaders have ridiculed every bit of it. So let's not go there. Just answer this question. If Modi is all show, what he says, bas show hai, dam nahi hai, why was Rahul Gandhi giving him a forced hug?
I'll tell you why. Because Rahul Gandhi was telling the entire BJP on the Treasury bench, who have become the big proponents of hate, he was educating them on love and compassion. That's what Rahul Gandhi basically did. But if you don't interrupt me for 30 seconds, I will not speak on the program again. Please listen to what the Supreme Court has had to say on the ED becoming the political fighter on behalf of this government. The Supreme Court's Chief Justice of India has to tell the ED, why are you indulging in political battles? Mr. Modi has made a mockery of democracy.
Yeah.
We stand polarized, divided. The economy is defunct. There are no jobs.
Okay.
The MSMEs
so
are
you're saying what is Modi
state.
celebrating? Shazia Ilmi, quickly answer that question.
No, don't make it quickly because I have a lot to say. And I do not blame my friend Sanjay Jha ji for deflecting and obfuscating. It is an embarrassing one, of course, because we all know who has the substance and who doesn't between the Prime Minister and LOP. And I think it's for everybody to see and know. I'm glad Sanjay Jha is not resorting to lying, but insisting on deflecting because he knows what the truth is. So as for the concern for the OBC, Rahul Gandhi's concern is totally laughable. I think he betrays a total lack of understanding of the real issue. Also what its party stands for, and we all know about what Nehru said about reservations. We know what Indira Gandhi stood for. We know what Rajiv Gandhi did with Mandal Commission. So right from 1953 to Kalelkar Commission to Mandal Commission 80, which was implemented only in 90 by VP Singh, backed by BJP government. So we all know about that. Now there are real questions, and I think Rahul Gandhi keeps running away from those. And the real questions are, in the National Advisory Committee, which actually ran, which oversat, commanded over the Council of Ministers as an extra constitutional body, because Congress party doesn't believe in the Constitution, and it's very obvious there. So what happened there? How many OBC members were there? In the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, how many OBC members have been there? In the Central Working Committee, how many OBC members have been there? He keeps talking about the professors in universities. Now tell me, right now, the cabinet secretaries of the 1987 batch, right? Who was in power in 1987? How many IS officers, IPS officers, how many assistant professors were there in the services who were Dalits, SCs, STs at that point of time, who were brought in by the Congress party?
Right.
Because only they will get on to be and come to these ranks of becoming a full-fledged officer of tenure.
Right.
So there are very real questions. Rahul Gandhi clearly lacks substance, something accuses Narendra Modi of.